In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to fix a 403 error on Hostinger step by step. A 403 error usually means that your website server understands the request but refuses to allow access. This can happen for several reasons, like missing index files, incorrect file permissions, or a broken htaccess file. The good news is that in most cases, this issue can be fixed in just a few minutes directly from your Hostinger dashboard. So if your website suddenly shows a 403 forbidden error and visitors can't access your pages, don't worry, because I'm going to walk you through the most common fixes that work for the majority of Hostinger users. Make sure you follow each step carefully so you can identify exactly what's causing the problem on your site. And if this tutorial helps you fix the issue, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more simple website and hosting tutorials. All right, let's jump straight into the fix. The first thing you want to do is log into your Hostinger account. Once you're logged in, you'll land on the Hostinger H-Panel dashboard. From here, look for the section called Websites. Click on Websites, and you'll see a list of all the domains connected to your hosting account. Find the website that is showing the 403 error and click on Dashboard next to that site. This will open the management area for that specific website. Inside the website dashboard, scroll until you find the Files section. Now click on File Manager. The File Manager lets you access and edit the files that power your website directly from your browser. Once the File Manager opens, you need to open the main website directory called public_html. This folder contains all the core files for your website. One of the most common reasons for a 403 error is that the server cannot find a default index file. So inside the public_html folder, check if you have a file named index.php or index.html. These files act as the home page of your website and tell the server what to load when someone visits your domain. If neither of these files exist, the server may block access and show a 403 error. If your website uses WordPress, you should normally see an index.php file there. If it's missing, you may need to re-upload your website files or reinstall your CMS. If the index file exists, the next thing we need to check is file permissions. Incorrect permissions are another very common cause of 403 errors. In the File Manager, right-click on any folder and look for the Permissions or chmod option. For most websites hosted on Hostinger, folders should usually have permissions set to 755. Files should normally be set to 644. If folders or files have more restrictive permissions, the server may block access to them, which triggers the 403 forbidden error. Go through your main folders and confirm they follow the standard. If needed, update the permissions and apply the changes. After checking permissions, the next important thing to review is the htaccess file. This file controls important server rules such as redirects, security settings, and access restrictions. If the htaccess file becomes corrupted or contains incorrect rules, it can easily cause a 403 error on your site. In the public_html folder, look for a file named htaccess. If you see it, right-click it and open it to review the contents. Sometimes plugins, CMS settings, or manual edits can add rules that accidentally block access to your website. An easy fix is to temporarily reset the file. You can do this by renaming the existing htaccess file to something like .htaccess_old. After renaming it, refresh your website and see if the 403 error disappears. If the site loads normally after renaming the file, that means the .htaccess configuration was the problem, and you can generate a fresh one through your CMS or server settings. After completing these checks, try visiting your website again in a new browser tab. In most cases, fixing the index file, correcting permissions, or resetting the .htaccess file will resolve the 403 error immediately. And that's how you fix a 403 error on Hostinger step by step. If this video helped you solve the issue, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more simple hosting, website, and troubleshooting tutorials. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.